The St. Pierre Sisters and the Maidstone Museum speak of her love of saltwater taffy and the special bond that she forged with the students there during her selfless hours of giving. It recalls for me the day that I found a can of saltwater taffy on my coffee table, and now I know where it came from. From the truckload of stories from our 17 plus years of friendship, I will share but one. It was a Thursday after Easter Sunday in 2005. I was scheduled to begin my ministry here at Tecumseh United Church on the next day. And I came into the office to deliver some materials, and Irene came to meet me. On Friday, she returned and gave me a key to her house. She said, there are times when you're going to need a quiet place to be. There are lots of bedrooms, just pick the one you like and have a nap. Make yourself at home in the kitchen. I know that you'll find what you need. Thank you, I said. Years passed. The friendship grew, and in those intervening years, I don't think I missed a single opportunity to gather with the family, whether I was invited or invited myself, or a chance to sit at the foot of the Master when she told the story of the Wilhelm Gustloff, January the 30th, 1945. I never heard her story without hearing a new wrinkle or a new detail, so rich was her telling. Each time I marveled at the resiliency of the human spirit. As her mother told her, Irene, swim toward the light as the rescue ship came toward the survivors. Irene was 11, Sister Ellen was 5. Their mother, while cousin Evelyn, 13, perished that day. Few of us have lived through such sorrow, and yet her faith just grew stronger. When I retired the last day of November of 2013, I tried again to return the key. Irene laughed and she said, oh no, you probably need it more now. You see, she didn't think that what she did was anything special, but I asked her how many other ministers had a key to her house. And she replied, none. I celebrate the gift of friendship that we shared. I close with this tip to the hat of her advocacy, which Irene was all about. When the Wilhelm Gustloff sank that January day, it was carrying 10,000 passengers, of whom 800 survived. Irene's greatest lament on leaving the earth was that at her death, she had been unable to get a memorial for this tragedy, the greatest marine disaster of all time. I share this because, in her honor, there may be one among us today who can take up her torch. Now that, my friends, would be a tribute to her memory. When I meet with the family, I always ask, what are the characteristics and traits that you never want to forget? And I know that I can skip over these because you have heard them over and over and over from family, from friends, and from those in the community. An incredible human being she was. So today, as we come to this part in our service, while we may cry that she has died, let us never forget to rejoice that she lived.